Page 328, Phrygian Mode. Another mode. So just quick, because we don't want to lose where we are. Maybe we do, I don't know. There are 7 modes we're going to talk about, or have talked about, or will talk about, or somebody talks about them, I guess. For each of the white keys, we use the white keys on the piano. You already know for the major scale, that is an Ionian mode. And the minor scale is an Aeolian mode, so that's 2 of them. In addition to that, we have had the Lydian mode, which is where you take 1 flat away from the major scale. We've had the Mixolydian mode, which is where we take 1 sharp away. We've had the Dorian mode, which is where we take 2 sharps away, because here, that would be D major, and then we do this. 2 sharp, or add 2 flats, or the same as that. You could add 1 flat and take a sharp away, just whatever. Now we get the Phrygian mode, and that's built on the 3rd step. If I go back to the C, it's built on the 3rd step. All white keys, which means E major normally has 4 sharps. Well, that means Phrygian mode, we're taking 4 sharps away. Or the same as taking 4 sharps away. Careful. I could take 4 sharps away. I could add 4 flats. I could take 2 sharps away and add 2 flats. I could take 3 sharps away and add 1 flat. You get the idea. The net result is taking 4 sharps away or adding 4 flats to the major scale. It changes the pattern of whole steps and half steps. Remember, a scale is just a set pattern of whole step, and we got different patterns going on. That's all. Phrygian mode. And if you do the chords in it, again, we're just doing the white keys. You're just going up Phrygian mode. So much for that. Just the white keys. At the bottom of page 328, and the last 3 majors, you're here. Hopefully you know what these notes are. That is an F. You should know that is an F. It's above the 3rd ledger line is an F. Now above that, I get lost. I don't know how many ledger lines. I have to count them. But what it's done is it's gone all the way up to D minor up here. So and that last measure at the bottom, that bottom note is right above the 2nd ledger line, which is a C. And you do every other one, you get it. That's how I can figure those out. Because the measure before that looks really yucky. But if you take them one at a time, that first note is 2 ledger lines. Above the 2 ledger lines is a C. So that's a D, and then you take every other note. Every other note in the scale, and we're using white keys, so it's every other white key. Yeah, I'll leave it to you to know those notes. You should know them at least up to the F, because 3 ledger lines, you can see that, and you know an F is right above the 3rd one, so you'd be able to do that. But once we add the 4th ledger line and so forth, then I can't count. I lose them. I don't know how many there are. I have to count them. Then I take a pencil and I write it in, the note name and the music, so I don't have to keep figuring it out. Now at the top of the page, they want you to transpose that to the other modes. We have an E Phrygian. They want an A Phrygian. Well, A Phrygian, you start on A and start with a major scale. A major scale has 3 sharps. We have to take 4 sharps away. So we take those 3 sharps away and we add a flat. And remember, they're always in the same order. The sharps are in one order, the flats are in another order. So when you take away or add, you're doing it according to the order. So the first flat is always a B flat. So we add a flat. We end up with that. You say, well, that half step really right off the bat? Yeah, if you take Phrygian mode, that's a half step. Half, whole, 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 half, whole, whole. And that's what this is. Half, whole, 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 half, whole, whole. Isn't that nice? So that would be the A. And if you do the chords, then you got to use these notes. It's here, here. You simply add B flats. Get this idea? Huh? Okay. Next one is D Phrygian. Well, D Phrygian would start on a D, and you think of the major scale, that's D major. That's 2 sharps. We're going to take 4 sharps away, so I'm going to take those 2 sharps away. Now I'm going to add 2 flats. That's a B flat and an E flat. And that would be a D Phrygian. half, whole, you get the idea? Okay. And then the chords, if you're going to do the chords, you simply do these. Make sure you have the 2 flats in there. It goes here, here, and then here. Don't forget the E flat. Yeah, I could do it with either hand. I should do it both hands. Whatever. And then up above, they want you to do it in a B Phrygian. Well, a B here, B major has this, has 5 sharps. If I take 4 away, I end up with 1 sharp left, and that would be the F sharp, because the F sharp is the first sharp, so it would be the last one to be taken away. So it would be here. So I got my half step here. Okay. So that would be B Phrygian. And if you do the scales, or the chords, then you're simply going to use these notes. Chord on each note. Those chords. And B Phrygian. And then they want you to do an F sharp Phrygian. Okay. F sharp major has 6 sharps. It's the same as G flat major. Everything is sharped, including the E. Well, I want to take 4 of those away, so I'm going to end up with 2 sharps, excuse me. So I just want 2 sharps, and the first 2 sharps are F and C. They're always in the same order. F is first and C sharp is second. So it's going to be F sharp Phrygian is going to be all same. We're just going to use F and C sharp, and everything else is just a regular white key. So it's here. It's kind of a nice sound, isn't it? And that would be F sharp Phrygian. And if you were to do that, they don't ask you to do the chords, but you could, because you're just doing chords built on here. So you do F sharp here, here, and here, here. And if you're wondering, are these major or minor chords, we just go back and figure them out like we've always done. Is it a major third, minor third, or a minor third, major third, or a major, major, or minor, minor, or what is it? And it's like the first one, they're minor chords. So a major chord would be that. A minor chord is a minor third, major third. And the next one, well, that's a major, that's G chord. Major chord, it's a major third, minor. Next one, major chord. This one, I have a minor and a major, because the major chord is this, minor. So it's a minor chord. And then this one, well, I have a minor third and a minor third. Well, that's diminished. Next one, major chord, going up, minor chord, and that takes us back to our minor chord. Yeah, whatever. Toward the bottom of the page on 328, they have you playing the triads and the inversions. Starting here, we're in an E Phrygian mode. And in E Phrygian, remember, where it's all white keys. So we're just using white keys. And you're just playing the chords, blocked, broken blocked, and then inversion. And then go up to the next one and do the same. And then go up the scale. The Phrygian mode scale, which is each note here, just doing this, just like we were doing in C major. Those, same difference, except now you're starting on E and ending on E. Should do it in both hands, though. You really should. Both of these. So you get that physical feeling of what these chords feel like to play them on the keyboard. Let me know if you have questions, or better still, ask your teacher.